All right, now we got sound. Stilo Facts, Isaac Hayes 85. What's Gucci? Crispy Rambo. What's poppin'? My bad, guys. Usually at the end of our shows, I whenever the last scene goes, the it for like good night stream scene happens, I mute the desktop and the mics, and it's all trash from there. But yeah, let me go ahead and lower the volume for the stream a little bit. If I can find my mouse cursor, shit. There we go. There we go. We got sound now, Stilo. Bro, listen to me. Just so I know what kind of, if we're in sync or not, what's the countdown on your end say? Oh shit, I'm like 10 seconds behind. Me too. Mine's right now says 3:38. Sync it up. All right, hold on. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. All right, cool. That's good. That's just a couple seconds. That way, when you're like, what? Then that comes in for me. I think that's what happened last time when we was watching. Yeah. Oh, the Game Awards. Yeah, I didn't either. Because y'all was like, what? And I was like, what happened? What happened? What's happening here? Stilo, what you looking forward to on this, man? Let us know, man, if y'all looking forward. What kind of bang? I want to see more South of Midnight, bro. God, I can't wait for this shit. No. Yeah. Stilo says Expedition 33. Yes. My one thing, and it's not that serious, right? Not as of right now, because they got a lot more development time, is the models look extremely stiff, like when they're battling, right? Like if they're not doing anything. Usually they got like a little bobble, you know what I'm saying, or something, but like during all the previews, like it looked like they were just like staying still while stuff was happening around them. I just want to see a little bobble, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I think that would for me anyway, hopefully it's changed on this, we'll see. But hopefully, you know, they corrected that, because it will take my what is it called, taking out of my immersion from it if I just see a bunch of stiff characters sitting there. Wow. But it's a small gripe, okay? That's a me thing, okay? But everything else about it looks so fire. Seal says you're gonna be on Discord later, bro. Yeah, I'll be. I mean, I'm probably be on. I'm sick as fuck. Like, luckily, I'm heavily medicated right now. So if I slip off into a snore or something, y'all know why. Because it's making me extremely drowsy. But yeah. So like after this at 3:30 Eastern time, I have to do a Assassin's Creed Shadows AMA. Right, so I'll do a live stream where you guys will be able to see the footage that was captured from my hands-on experience with Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we could talk. You know what I'm saying? I think that, to me, that's one of the best ways of answering questions that you guys might have. That way I'm not glossing over anything. Partially because I was so sick last night, like, and I was trying to edit, and I couldn't do it anymore for like a 10-15 minute video, and I was like, you know what, I'm too sick. I still want to catch SEO, you know what I mean? so let me do a live stream, and then I could chop that live stream up later, put a video out too. Here we go, guys. The games you're about to see here are in development and do not represent the final products. All games are available day one with Game Pass. Ooh, all games. All games support. Okay. Enjoy the show. Here we go. Here we go. Can you smell that? It smells like freshness. Oh, starting off with Doom. Oh, no. Okay. They're just showing all the developers. All right. I love these developer directs, by the way. Like, getting to hear from the studios, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. What up, RF? Loading. Oh, it's from Xbox. Here we go. It's from Xbox Game Studios. Yeah, that is. It is. That's Ninja. That's it. Let me turn this volume up a little bit. Let's go, baby. What's up, Topaz girl? K. Lewis, what's happening?
今日は皆様にジム忍者が長く大切にしてきたアクションシリーズの新情報を発表できる機会をいただけてとても嬉しく思います。早速ですがこちらをご覧ください。
Oh Lord.
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world.
Holy shit.
The plot
dude.
was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja. However, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos.
Okay, look at that hairstyle.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
Oh. Like it never left. You're right. Yeah, for sure.
Weak. This is it. Ryu Hayabusa.
Whatever your clan is plotting, it
So you've come, Raven.
Back off, Hayabusa. I will execute my mission.
Ninja Gaiden 4.
世界中の町人の皆さん、10年以上大変お待たせしました。 最強の忍者となり容赦なく襲い来る敵に挑むハイスピードアクション忍者ガイデンのナンバリング最新作として忍者ガイデン4を発表させていただきました。本作はプラチナゲームズさんとの協業で開発を進めています。
Say something real quick, Scale. They said they can't hear you. What the fuck? How? Hold on, I'll fix
新
that.
しいアクションタイトルを生み出してこられました。忍者ガイデン4というタイトルを10年以上の時を超えて新たに皆様にお届けするにあたり、より多くの方に新鮮な気持ちでプレイしていただけるよう、新たな世界を新主人公であるもう一人の町人ヤクモで冒険するという形で制作することにしました。先ほどご覧いただいた映像の中で竜はやぶさも登場しておりましたが、彼は今回も物語に密接に関わってきます。なぜヤクモと戦うことになったのか、竜はやぶさが戦う目的は何なのか、本作の物語の中で展開していきます。
任務は必ず成し遂げる。邪魔をするな。
物語は黒竜がもたらした正気の雨によって荒廃した首都東京が舞台となって、
Say something now.
この雨は黒竜がまだ生きている証であり、雨が止まない限り東京に安寧は訪れません。今作の新主人公であり、はやぶさと対をなすカラス一門に所属するヤクモが首都東京で黒竜を倒し、この世界を晴らすため戦いに身を投じます。
これまで忍者ガイデンシリーズで描かれてきたダークでハードな世界観は継承し、そこにさらに危機を感じさせる要素として呪いやより混沌とした景観のデザインを取り入れています。ステージプレイ中に街が呪いの影響を受け、ビルは崩れ、道は歪み、ヤクモをピンチに陥れることでしょう。舞台となる東京はとある出来事によって街全体が崩壊し、魔族やヤクモと敵対する勢力がひしめき合う状態になっており、環境全体がプレイヤーに牙を向くように感じられるはずです。
Let me get a mic check from you again.
Check.
立体的に自由度の増した
I
危険な
fucking hate this shit.
人
Good
間
God,
シリーズおな
dude.
じみの体術など
It's
忍者アクションを
always
駆使して
something.
乗り越えていくことになります。レールアクション、スイングアクションなどの
Thank you,
ダイナミックで爽快なシチュエーションを多く
Lucas.
追加しました。こ
Appreciate
れら以外
that.
にも様々なシチュエーションやチャレンジ、隠されたアイテムなどを用意しており、ステージが進むごとに上がっていくテンションにも驚いていただけると思います。
So you get to play as both, huh?
It's pretty cool. As long as I can be Ryu, gotta be Hayabusa, man.
Hayabusa
主人公のヤクモは竜はやぶさに次ぐ新たな町人です。彼にはまだ若さも残っていますが、カラス一門を背負う天才忍者でもあり、忍者ガイデンシリーズにおける忍者の頂点、竜と肩を並べる次世代の町人たり得る人物としてデザインしています。
This shit looks great, dude.
It really
そんなヤ
does.
クモの
I'm
前
only
に立ち
thinking
塞がるのは
difficulty,
荒れ果て
unfortunately.
る東京
Yeah.
の治安維持組織であり、黒竜の封印を守る竜神島や現世に蔓延する人ならざる者妖魔、そしてもちろんシリーズおなじみの魔人も登場します。また現時点では公開していませんが、新たなキャラクターやシリーズファンの方に喜んでいただける人物も登場しますので、続報にご期待ください。
従来のシリーズからバトルスピードをさらに加速させ、目にも止まらぬスピードで敵との攻防を繰り広げることができます。さらにヤクモが使える新要素、結節忍術ヌエの型を駆使したダイナミックな攻撃によって、これまでから大きく進化した1対他の戦闘を可能にしました。ヌエの型ではこれまでの忍者ガイデンにはない広範囲かつ一撃必殺の攻撃となっており、多勢に無勢の状態が長く続く戦況を一気に覆すことができます。もちろん1対1の戦闘における比率きも健在です。プレイヤー同様、敵もガードや回避をしてくるため、緊張感のあるフェアな戦闘を味わうことができます。敵の動きをしっかりと捉えながら一瞬の隙を逃さずに攻撃を仕掛けていくことが重要です。ヌエの方によって忍者ガイデンのアクションの味わいにさらなる進化を
They know
感
this
じら
shit
れるか
about
と
to
思い
beat
ます。
everybody's ass.
it's going to be beating ass, bro.
特にアクションに関しては手触り、バランス調整など細部にわたり日々議論させていただき、会社の垣根を越えた密なやり取りをさせていただいています。本作の主人公であるヤクモは竜とは一味違うアクションを有していますが、その中でもしっかりと忍者ガイデンらしさを感じていただけると思います。例えばカラス、ヌエ、2つの型があるという点がヤクモの大きな特徴ですが、それらが持つ多彩な性能のアクションを用いて敵や状況ごとに使い分ける攻略の深みや滅却、絶技などを絡めた抑揚あるスピーディーな攻防などはもちろんヤクモでも健在です。
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a demo,
ヤクモと
Stilo.
竜ハヤブサは
I'm sure they'll
それ
announce
ぞれが
something
かな
at
り
the
異な
end.
る個性的な遊び心地になっていますので、
Yeah, I don't think
さ
there
ま
will be
ざ
a
まな戦
demo.
闘バリエーションを楽
I
し
mean,
む
they
ことがで
that
きるように
this
な
was
る
in the era of demos, though.
Yeah.
Back when it came out, they may have something.
ヤクモ、そして竜ハヤブサの双方で飛燕、伊豆名落としなどシリーズおなじみのアクションも駆使しつつ新アクションを織り交ぜた新しい忍者ガイデンにご期待ください。忍者ガイデンシリーズに色濃く残っている歯ごたえやグレードの高いアクション体験の継承、さらに我々プラチナゲームズの特徴であるスピーディーなアクションやダイナミックな演出も取り入れ、進化した正当続編を作り上げるべく総力を挙げて開発を進めております。
容赦ない敵とのいかなる攻防にもフェアに戦える手触りをヤクモでも目指しています。皆様に進化した忍者ガイデンを触っていただける日を楽しみにしています。
シリーズファンはもちろんのこと、忍者ガイデンを初めてプレイする方でも存分に楽しめる作品になっておりますので、
Animations look so good, man.
It looks
長
so
年にわたっ
good.
てプ
Yeah.
ラチナゲームズさんと共にまさに忍者のように潜んで忍者ガイデン4の開発を進めてきましたが、ついに発表することができて非常に嬉しく思います。2025年秋に本作を皆様にお届けできるのを楽しみにしています。続報にもぜひご期待ください。
At least they got a frame. That game's pretty much done.
さ
That's
て
crazy.
本
Well,
日
it
お伝え
is.
したい発表はそれだけではありません。こちらをご覧ください。
Okay, what we got here?
Is this OG? It's like Ninja Gaiden 1. Or
It looks like it.
remaster? The whole collection to get you ready for 4?
Could
Would be
be.
nice. Oh my, oh, that trauma. Those jumps, all of it, trauma.
This is like a complete remake.
Yeah, this shit was great.
Genshi, go back to hell.
All paths before me are cruel and arduous. Our time has come.
Ninja Gaiden Black 2.
忍者ガイデン2のオリジナル版は2008年に Xbox 360で発売し、
Oh, they about to drop this in the Game Pass right now.
皆様に
Watch.
お楽しみいただいた作品です。
Cold.
本作忍者ガイデン2ブラックではオリジナル版の表現に立ち戻り、アンリアルエンジン5を用いてグラフィックを大幅に刷新、忍者ガイデン2の完全版として
Yeah, it's a
開発いたし
remake,
ました。
man.
美麗なグラフィックでお楽しみいただけるのはもちろん、竜ハヤブサに加え、綾音、もみじ、レイチェルもプレイブルキャラクターとして登場します。そして本作は本日コンソール、PC、そして Xbox ゲームパスでこの後すぐに発売となります。忍者ガイデンシリーズを長年
What a start!
もちろんのこと、
What's
What
that?
a start to a
What's that?
show!
忍者ガイデン4の発売前
Are we
に
eating?
ぜひ本作をお楽しみください。
What? I can't even play that right now because I'm playing Souls games. That would fuck me up
本日発
bad.
表させていただいた忍者ガイデン
I'll go
4
back
を
to
含
the
め
Souls games
2025
cooked.
年は忍
But I
者の
wanna.
年
Oh, I can't
Bro.
believe that.
なります。ぜひ忍者ガイデン
I
シリー
need.
ズ
Oh,
の
I'm.
第二
That's
ご注目
getting
ください。
played though.
本日
Yes,
は
sir.
ありがとうございました。
I'll take my ass beatings. Damn. What a start. What a start. What a fucking start. I'm about to look right now. I'm just to see if it's on there. I just gotta see. Got to see. Loading up Game Pass app. Loading. Oh, I don't think it's on there yet.
It might be right after the show.
That would, yeah.
Hi, and welcome to Compulsion Games here in Montreal.
They said, no, you're going to watch this.
At our studio, we care about world
That's
building.
fair.
And we treat the setting almost like a character of its own. From the magical noir of contrast to the alternate history of We Happy Few, we draw inspiration from the landscape to shape mood, drama, and intrigue. For South of Midnight, our third-person action-adventure game, the story and characters bring a folkloric Deep South
Day
vibe.
one.
This gave us a chance to explore Southern Gothic themes with a dark fantasy twist. So while our protagonist
True
Hazel
Blood,
is at
the
the
game.
forefront of our story, it's the macabre elements and larger-than-life creatures that will leave a mark on her journey and growth.
It is really picking up out there. Did you pack everything?
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shit, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
Won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Hazel!
Did my shit crash out?
Hazel may start her journey as a typical
my shit's-
19-year-old, but
That was weird.
disastrous events will push her into a darkly magical world where she'll learn who she really is and how to tap into weaving.
What
An
up,
ancient
Stu?
magical power that redefines her trajectory in life.
Okay, I'm seeing them frame rates.
The land itself chooses Hazel as a weaver. Someone who can see beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality, the grand tapestry. Weavers can see the fabric binding our world, connecting people, nature, and echoes of the past.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hazel can perceive both the mystical strands and stigmas in the world. Through her newfound power, she reweaves
Looks sick. I can't, man.
these stigmas and
Shit bugging, bro.
stigmas and mends the afflicted.
Bro.
Yeah.
Taylor, who becomes both the guide and companion to Hazel across the game.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. Would you kindly do your weaver thing and help me down?
Bro, what the fuck is happening on my end? Good
Meeting
God.
Catfish marks the true beginning of Hazel's journey. All of Hazel's arsenal and powers are designed around textile
Sorry, guys.
crafting and traditional spinning wheels. Her weapons include a spindle, 2 weaving hooks, and a distaff. Her magic abilities manifest with supernatural lace-like patterns, blending the traditional craft with mystical elements. Hazel engages with the world through a variety of movement abilities. Those abilities also help Hazel progress on a journey.
As her journey unfolds, Hazel will
You got
master
outfits
new
too.
weaving
Yeah,
abilities,
boy.
using them to traverse the world, conjure objects,
Oh,
and
shit.
confront adversaries.
They conjure objects joints?
Combat is about understanding and adapting to different enemy archetypes known as Aints, the manifestations of corruption Hazel encounters.
These haints trap Hazel in combat until she unravels them, destroying them in the process.
Each Aint has its own unique moveset, strengths, and weaknesses that you'll need to learn and adapt to. For example, the slug burrows on the ground and unleashes devastating strikes from afar, while the Ravager closes the distance with chilling speed. Hazel can counter these threats with agile melee abilities to execute powerful combos, jump attacks, and charge attacks. But close combat is risky and can backfire because Aints have powerful defensive abilities. Mastering your magical skills becomes the key to gaining the upper hand in combat. Push, pull, and weave are some of the spells at your disposal that give you a tactical advantage during a fight. Timing is everything. Pull distant enemies close to start melee combos, push them back to interrupt and stun their attack. Then press the advantage with follow-up strikes. Spells interact uniquely with each enemy type, creating dynamic combat scenarios.
This shit
especially
fire,
when facing multiple
Yeah,
types of
this
opponents
guy's
at the same
actually-
time. Once near death, enemies can be unraveled, breaking their core and setting them free of their corruption, which has the added benefit of providing health boosts and reducing ability cooldowns. If you play your combos right, you can enhance Hazel's combat readiness and keep on chaining her abilities. As Hazel progresses in the game, she unlocks new moves and improved abilities.
50
and you'll have to decide
floofs?
which areas
That
to
was the
prioritize.
currency?
The upgrades will change how you approach combat, like enhancing area of effect attacks, or refining push and pull skills to improve precision and make them feel more rewarding. The combat system is fast and responsive, built around chaining attacks, landing precise strikes, and unraveling enemies.
You mind if I take a look around? You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
In Hazel's search for her mother, you'll explore multiple regions, each ruled by a mythical creature with their own Southern Gothic history. You'll gradually uncover the backstories of these beings, once human or animal,
Damn,
who were
his
transformed
nose.
by tragedy.
Snout.
Their secrets waiting to be
Yeah,
discovered.
whatever.
As a weaver, Hazel heals these creatures by collecting fragments of haunted memories. We call these echoes, which reveal each creature's past. Hazel must
That's
experience these echoes
tight.
before she can mend them.
What kind of person would do that to someone?
We design each region to reflect the creature that's been doomed to wander it. From the atmospheric environment to unique music themes composed for each one. While not all encounters lead to direct combat, Hazel will need to face mythical creatures in epic confrontation before she can heal them. Our boss encounters and gameplay sequences also reflects the uniqueness of each creature, with distinct mechanics that center around a specific thematic.
It
These
is
encounters feature
clean.
multiple phases
That
of
animation style is
Yeah,
so
man.
fire.
As the encounters progress, the musical theme builds up, cranking the tension alongside the fight. Whether it's Two-Toed Tom,
I can't wait to get the vinyls, man.
each of these larger-than-life
Like
creatures
actual
is inspired
records?
by Southern folklore. and
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
to
Yeah.
connect the
Yeah,
dots.
that's fire.
We got a long journey ahead.
South of Midnight unfolds as a hero's journey, and as Hazel, you'll travel through a tapestry of Southern-inspired landscapes. From abysmal swamps to flooded farmlands to the Appalachian peaks. In our magical South, decaying buildings reclaimed by nature stand moments away from a hungry Rugal. And as Hazel delves deeper, reality bends ever more toward the fantastical.
The history, landscape, and folklore of the American Deep South fill our world, and our team has infused the game with thoughtful details and environmental storytelling, like our bottle trees and haint blue porches, which are said to ward off evil spirits. The way to the past emerges as central themes, which you can see through old abandoned buildings and businesses struggling to survive. As you explore, you'll meet locals who stayed behind even in the face of a hurricane.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
Artistically, we're staying true to our moody
Damn,
compulsion
compulsion
signature
cooked,
style.
bro.
Yes.
But this time, we're using a handcrafted approach inspired by stop-motion animation, which allows our team to
Can't
bring
wait
a
to get
distinct
immersed in
personality
that
and tone
world,
into
man.
every
Me
prop and
too.
character. Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, we embrace the freedom to reimagine these creatures and their stories, to adapt how they look, and to craft our own version of a fantastical Deep South.
At Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central themes. We are lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality.
What up, Nova?
We hope you enjoyed this deep dive
Have a
into
safe
South
flight,
of
bro.
Midnight. We're thrilled to
April.
announce that the game will launch on April 8th, and pre-orders are now available on Xbox and Steam.
Let's go, man. April 8th, baby. Shout out to Compulsion, man.
Yeah, they killed that.
It's Game Pass, Stilo. At the very beginning, they said all games shown here are going to be available on Game Pass. So anything you see today, it's going to be on Game Pass.
Bonjour, everyone.
Bonjour.
We are Sunfall Interactive, and welcome to our manor. We are a small studio based in Montpellier.
All right, new boys on the
working
block.
our first game,
Yep.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's a turn-based RPG
Environment's
set in
crazy.
a fantasy version of late 19th century Belle Epoque France.
Here we are.
Our grand adventure in game development actually started as a solo passion project. I wanted to create something like the JRPGs with turn-based combat I grew up with and loved, but that fully leveraged the latest tech, refreshed the genre with new features, and took place in a compelling world.
Oh, yes, bro.
I knew I needed help to realize my dream. First, I turned to a programmer I knew would get it.
Guillaume and I started trading ideas right away, and that quickly
Boys
turned
are
into trading
founders.
files back and forth. Soon, I was creating the first prototypes of the reactive turn-based system, combining real-time offense and defense element, and a cinematic battle.
They've had to show Square what they've been missing out
really
on.
clicked when we tested the first version of these features. We felt we had something both challenging and fun.
As Tom and I went back and forth and iterated on game elements, a vision started to come together, and I shared it with an old friend from university.
Guillaume and I are both passionate gamers, and when he described the project, I quit my job the following week and joined the team without hesitation. Because I believe that in video games, success always starts with a strong creative vision. And we had that, defined by 3 core elements. A story with great emotional depth.
This is crispy.
Gameplay that innovates on the classics we love. And a world that is completely original, beautiful, and immersive. We founded Sunfall Interactive on these tenets. A group of friends with a shared vision and the drive to make something great.
This too is your legacy.
Core to every great RPG is a compelling story. And Guillaume and I spent 4 years intensively developing and
What up,
refining
Biko?
ours.
Steve.
And that started with the hook.
Nope.
67 years ago, a massive slumbering paintress and a monolith appeared with no warning. Once a year, the paintress wakes and paints a number on the
Dang,
monolith, and
that's
everyone who
crazy.
is past that age is erased. Every year, that number ticks down, and everyone dies younger and younger. Expeditions depart to kill the paintress, determined to fight until their final breath, but none have ever returned. Our story follows
It's a good
Expedition
story.
33.
Expeditioners, we honor your dedication.
Guillaume and I knew early on
God,
that we
this
didn't
looks
want to
so
focus on good
fucking
versus
good.
evil. What's interesting to us are people who, yes, are flawed, but who care deeply about each other. And conflicts arise because they have different perspectives on what needs to be done.
I'm sorry about earlier.
We wanted our story to feel dark and mature, with adult characters who feel like real people with real experiences.
I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets.
The heart of the story is about overcoming an existential threat while struggling with loss and grief. And it's rooted in the characters' relationships, both to each other and to themselves.
What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do?
In a world like this, how does one stay hopeful or make peace with their fate? What duty do we owe to each other or to ourselves?
That Game
These
Pass
questions are
cooking
deeply
right
personal
now,
to me,
bro.
and they permeate the story behind the story.
Know that Lumiere fights with you. Tomorrow comes Expedition 33.
The characters all have their own motivations and perspectives. Gustave and Lune are deeply invested in the expedition, even if they fight all the time. To them, the mission is tied not only to their family, it's central to their identity and purpose.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's a-
every contingency.
There's
You know that.
Contrast that with Ciel, whose darkest days have already happened.
What are the stars whispering to you? Actually, I'm the one whispering to them. It's something my dad and I used to do.
and Maëlle, who cares more about really living her life, not just living longer.
Gustav, are you real?
It's not all dark, though. Along the way, they meet various colorful NPCs and recruit Monoko, who is a friendly but kinda bloodthirsty philosopher and a fully playable character. He has a really cool battle mechanic where he can turn into the enemies he defeats.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
That is cool.
He's very, very old and has seen many expeditions come and go. He is a Gestrol, which are a group of playful beings who view battle as a form of meditation. They're fun and sort of ridiculous. You'll meet Monoko and many other Gestrols across the game.
Bonjour.
And of course, there is Eskier, who is one of the oldest and lore-wise the most powerful creatures in the verse.
Eskier is that powerful?
He will be your mount and help you travel to
Is this
secret corners
open
of the
world?
And if you bring him back his
I
special
don't
stones,
know.
you can unlock abilities for him to access new areas of the world and find exciting secrets.
I'm strong, but I'm not that strong.
I'm assuming it'd be like Final Fantasy 16 to where it's like open world but linear, if that makes sense.
Like you can travel to certain spots and it'll be a world in there, and then but it's not like connecting type of thing.
In addition to a strong
I'm cool with that.
narrative, we had a clear vision for
As long as they
content
feel
in the genre's core gameplay.
distinct enough.
Our reactive turn-based system takes the traditional turn-based battle mechanic we love and adds real-time reaction,
Hell yeah.
which gives
That's what I
combat
like
greater
about
intensity and dynamism. During enemy turns, you
Stars
can negate
of
all damage by
Sea of
dodging
Stars?
or firing at the right time. But balancing turn-based with real-time mechanics took a long time to get right. During initial playtests, turn-based players often found the real-time elements too hard. Some of us are still traumatized by enemies from back then. We've done a lot of rebalancing since, and with a lot of iteration, we ultimately came up with a formula that we're proud of. Players who are good at real-time can take more risks, and others can counterbalance with items and strategies. A big part of that formula lies in the many ways you can customize your character. We spend a lot of time designing each character's unique mechanics and their custom skill trees. Our philosophy is making every type of playstyle viable so that everyone can have fun with how they play the game. Each character has a unique mechanic. Maëlle switches between stances which can
And you're timing
ultimately
those
boost
things because
speed
she's
and
getting
power.
perfects.
I personally like to make Maëlle the protector of the group, but I'm
This may be
pretty much
like
only
the
one at the studio who
3D
plays it that
Super
way.
Mario
Most people
RPG,
play
Mario
her as a
Luigi's
glass
type
cannon
shit at a
with
whole different
Gustav's
scale
crystals.
though.
Yeah,
clearly.
Characters can also equip hundreds of passive effects, which in our game are called Lumina.
This is crazy.
Every character has more than 20 unique skills in their skill tree.
Look at all
and
that
hundreds of passive
anti-silence.
effects they can
I
gain
saw
through
that
Lumina
one.
and weapons.
I'm in. Silence is a thing. Oh, I'm definitely in. For sure.
We can't wait to see how you choose to play and what kinds of build you'll design that we probably never even imagined.
It's gonna be nice because everybody's gonna be playing this differently.
Yeah.
Our story is set in the French fantasy world, and I was really excited to design something unique. Every level has its own color and texture identity. For example, the Gestrol Village is an early area in the game where players can enjoy a fun break. We wanted something that feels chaotic, grungy, and toy-like. It's basically a bazaar. Everything's disorganized, chaos everywhere, huts are unsafe, built without much thought. It's a place where anyone could fight you at any point, which is pretty much
you're
what
right,
the Gestrols are
RS.
like.
The
The Gestrol village is hidden inside the ancient sanctuary. The ideas here were forest, labyrinth, and sentinels. I designed it as a vibrant place, like an old graveyard of Gestrols, or forgotten wooden toys in a box, with two main colors, red and white. I wanted to make it feel cozy, hidden from danger, with traps and labyrinths in case enemies get in. Same process with the characters. Monoko came in a single concept. I thought of a monkey-like body, white fur with a black and red flat mask.
Ladies, could I?
Ow!
Definitely a Gestrol.
For Eske, we needed a cuddly companion to take us around the world. I thought instantly of a giant inflatable balloon, an old Victorian
It
pillars
reminds
with
me of
many
Bard
intricate
from
motifs.
League of Legends.
Start with the core themes and ideas, and the visuals grow organically from there.
From the very start of the project, there was one thing that we absolutely wanted to bring back from older JRPGs. A feature we really loved, but is very rare these days. A completely 3D and navigable world map. Yes, we've got a world map. And it was a real challenge to create, both artistically and technically.
World map.
That's what what's name did. Dynasty Warriors. Yeah.
We're super happy with the result, though, as there's a lot of side paths and entire hidden levels. If you want to fight the toughest bosses of the game, you will have to explore. Good luck.
Man, the JRPGs did used to do that though, huh? That was like a thing.
Our hearts and souls into this game for the past 4 years. That's why we're delighted to announce that Expedition 33 launches on April 24th on Xbox Series X and S.
April is hot right now.
Xbox Game Pass. You can already wishlist the game and follow us for more info.
We are super excited to invite you into the world of Expedition 33. We are a small, passionate team. It's our debut game, and we can't wait for you to discover our story, our world, and our take on the turn-based genre. On behalf of everyone at Sunfall, thank you for joining us. Tomorrow comes.
She whipped that sword like a painter, boy.
She was very graceful with that.
Tomorrow comes.
April 24th. April cooking, my boy. Damn,
it's hot. Ooh, this is about to be fun.
Let me see what that shield do.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, and welcome to Dallas, Texas, home of id Software, where more than 30 years ago, a small team of game developers helped define and set a course for first-person shooters. A lot has changed since then, but our team is as passionate as ever. And the most important values at the core of our games, innovation, craftsmanship, and performance, remain a priority for us to this day.
And as you're about to see, those values are infused in every aspect of this latest installment in the legendary Doom franchise. It is an honor to work on this game, to carry on id's tradition of creating all-out, groundbreaking levels of fun.
So now, we're excited to share with you a look at our most ambitious game yet. This is Doom: The Dark Ages.
He did do that, actually.
That was so stupid. I
That was kind of that was good.
Oh Lord.
Pure testosterone.
Yeah.
In Doom: The Dark Ages, you will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell. Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and enemies to conquer. This is a prequel to Doom 2016, and that's given us the opportunity to reimagine every aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom: The Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series. And if you're a longtime fan, then you'll be proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of the game is really a return to form. So let's break it down, starting with the combat. In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom: The Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank. Heavy, strong, but still fast. A grounded combat system with an emphasis on power over the acrobatics of Doom Eternal. And a balance between enemy projectiles and player movement speed.
Yeah, you was
that makes
very
strafing to
mobile
aim
in the other
viable
ones.
again.
Yeah.
Just like in the classic Doom games. But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always. And so for Doom: The Dark Ages, it's an all-new world with new tools and new mechanics to master. Let me introduce you to the Shield Saw.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Throw.
Hell
Parry.
yeah.
all from one input.
Oh my God, it's still cutting them. That is sick.
Yeah, dog.
You know, we want every Doom game to stand on its own as a unique experience. So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in Doom the Dark Ages, you're gonna stand and fight.
Bro, they're 100% gonna make a VR port for this, bro.
That'd be nuts. But that's not all. Because if you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron flail?
Jesus.
Or maybe an electrified gauntlet. Or even a doom spiked mace. That's right, we have 3 melee options that are part of a melee system. All on one input, complete with combos and upgrades. And it's totally awesome. And you can finish off the demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system. From any angle, in and out, as you see fit. And it feels amazing. You'll feel unstoppable, smashing your way through the horde with total freedom. And that seems like a ton, but that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet.
That shit is grinding up skulls, bro.
Yeah, dog. The fuck? Right, they look like smacks coming out.
Always will be all about the guns, and Dark Ages has some of the most ridiculously powerful weapons.
This is home of the BFG, all that.
RF said if Doom the Dark Ages was a person, he'd have 2 Y chromosomes.
Brutal torture machines, built to butcher, impale,
the ultimate guy.
Shred the minions of hell with. Only in Doom. That's the mission statement for the design of these never-before-seen, insanely fun-to-use tools of mayhem that only the Slayer has the power to wield. So let's take a look at some extended gameplay footage and see how these medieval mechanics synergize with the enemies and the environments to form the new combat loop for Doom the Dark Ages.
That fucking shield, bro.
It's everything.
Oh my god!
That was crazy.
Shield?
I don't know what he just did. Just hitting multiple enemies, carrying or parrying, reflecting, grinding people up. What a weapon. / shield.
Yeah, bro. Jimmy.
And under the hood, for the first time in an id game, we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before.
Hurt me plenty difficulty. Love that.
Sliders
okay.
that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game to whatever fits them best.
There you go, journalist.
Slow things down,
What? Yeah, take it down.
It's a Doom for all Slayers.
And the gameplay doesn't end with just the Slayer. We finally have for you, we've been waiting for 2 games now, to get in and pilot your very own 30-story applet, which is a map.
The Viking map.
There goes our Titanfall.
And you can beat giant Titan-sized demons to death
Holy
with your gauntleted
fuck!
fists. And if that wasn't enough, we also have for you your very own fire-breathing.
Of course they have a cybernetic dragon. With a turret. What?
The spectacle is epic.
That's so them. It's perfect. That's all them. That's all them.
And tons of fun. And as cool as all that is,
Destructible
we know that
environments.
fans of single-player action games expect more than just great combat to pull them through the experience. So we're excited to share with you not just the gunplay, but the world.
I did like collect those little Doom guy dolls on the other ones.
Your hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom universe. Mysterious worlds from the Slayer's past. Dark
Yeah, it's a
forests,
prequel. Stu Jersey.
dungeons, ancient hellscapes, battlefields, and worlds beyond. And through exploration, you'll be unlocking new abilities and godlike powers every step of the way. Now armed with your trusty shield saw, you're gonna cut, leap, and smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures. There's always something new waiting to be discovered or destroyed. Now let's take a closer look at just one of the many missions you'll experience in Doom: The Dark Ages. In this level, you will meet the enemy at the gates.
With the fur eye clean.
Sorry.
No,
Explore the medieval battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose.
Yeah. Jesus.
Explore what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game, discovering secret caves and dungeon-like mines in search of vital resources.
Hidden.
Well, luckily it's not UE5. I don't think they said it's UE5. I think it's id Tech, man. So I
id
think,
Tech.
yeah, so I think it.
And the objective.
I don't think it'll be that bad. Like they're masters with that
It's a
engine,
Doom
man.
sandbox full
Yeah,
of
that's true.
war and riches. Once you've broken the enemy assault, head back to the main gates because the battle isn't over yet.
How'd they make armor for that thing, bro? Oh, you know that shit about to be rocking and rolling the out. It always does. They be fucking rocking.
Finishing move, providing you with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars, medieval vibes, and pure adrenaline. You'll feel like you're expanding the legend of the Slayer with every mission you complete. And speaking of that legend, the story of Doom: The Dark Ages, like everything else in the game, is big.
Summer?
It's a summer blockbuster event with everything on the line, and you are the star of the show.
Man.
Your power is coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the Slayer in prison,
No, that's
at the
too
start of
close.
our
Maybe
story,
August.
The balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring new characters, old allies, and powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's
Bro, that
legend.
fur on the back is so fucking clean.
That shit is crispy.
Boy, got a fur cape.
Right.
We've got 10 years of making modern Doom games together, and we've done better with every game we've made.
The hope with all this, the goal, is to give players an
I
experience
don't know how many takes it
that's
took
as
them to
fun
do this
play
walkthrough.
as it was to make.
They're like, okay, come on now.
It's good enough to become the best game id has ever made.
But that is for you to decide. When Doom: The Dark Ages releases,
Right.
May.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
April,
May
May.
15th. Thank God they're having release dates on these fucking things, dude.
Yes. Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was good, if that's it.
Yeah, man.
I cannot move.
Everything banged.
It really did,
Feel
bro.
like the super weapon in the center of a medieval war against hell.
All of Hazel's powers are designed around textile crafting and spinning wheels. The combat system is built around chaining attacks and unraveling enemies.
Our reactive turn-based system has a real-time reaction, which gives combat greater intensity and dynamism.
Yeah, I see they have a little bit more bobble, like I was saying earlier.
皆様に進化した忍者ガイデンを触っていただける日を楽しみにしています。
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden on Game Pass today, too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, that was 5 games. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
5 games.
That was 5 games.
Hell yeah. I'm sticking on this for a minute. You gonna end it?
Burn up and turn to oblivion.
Or don't do that. What about somebody take a bat and hit the screen and it's a pinata, so it's V for pinata. Harriet.
That would be crazy. That's a good transition.
Oh my god, bro. That was heat, bro.
That was good.
What's your
Why are they sticking on the screen so long?
I don't know. What was your favorite game? RF wants us to rank our favorite games from the show. What was your favorite showing right here?
Favorite showing. It's kind of tough, actually. I think favorite. Probably at South of Midnight. I'm gonna be honest. Expedition 33 too, and the I came from. It's tough. I kind of like
tough, bro.
everyone.
It is
that
tough.
Doom sold me. Every one of these sold me even more than I was already ready for. Like
Yeah.
I'm more ready. What about you? I can't even decide. I don't think.
Yeah, I think the one I'm probably going to shit. I'm gonna say Expedition 33, dog.
I feel like that's going to get a lot of my time, and I feel like it's going to take a long time to play too.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to take the longest of me to play. It'll probably get most of my play time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna knock South the Midnight out. I'm knocking Doom out, not like in a day or anything, but just like
right.
I'm gonna knock those out.
If I'm going to rank them, I would do. This is just me personally. Expedition, South of Midnight, Doom, and Ninja Gaiden 4.
I'm probably similar to that.
Yeah, that's
probably
what
similar to that, especially because Expedition 33 they needed to show a lot today, and they did. Like they got everybody on board again. They got me completely on board now. That's what I'm saying. I just need to be convinced a little more. That was it. They did it. Ninja Gaiden is huge. Only thing about Ninja Gaiden is just the whole time I'm thinking about difficulty. That's the only reason that I'm like on that, but I am hyped. Doom, I'm super hyped about. South of Midnight, super hyped about too. But I just feel like Expedition is probably going to be the. They're all going to stand out. But
They're all
Expedition's
going to
probably
stand out
here.
I'm not saying like Ninja Gaiden, like it being my fourth. I mean, like they're all really high up there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah. So like, I don't want to get it twisted. But no, that was my shit, bro. We'll keep our thoughts at that. Jesus, this is all fucked up. Good God. I'll fix this before I stream later today. There we go. But let's see. Yeah, we'll keep it for a stream later today. Probably won't do a long one, but because I'm busy. There's a lot of shit happening today. So chat, in case y'all didn't know, I have I'm gonna do a live stream. Scale, you gonna be joining that, or you're good?
I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to, I'm gonna be showing my gameplay footage from Ubisoft. I got hands on with Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we're going to do, instead of doing like a 15-20 minute preview video, guess what we're going to do? We're going to speak directly to you. You feel me? Jesus, my shit not showing. I need to hide that. So we're going to do Assassin's Creed Shadows AMA. Ask me anything. 3:30 Eastern time. So in a couple hours. Maybe like 30-40 minutes long, we'll see. But they sent me all my footage that was captured remotely. So we'll just talk about the game, man. If y'all have any questions, I'll tell you guys about my experience with playing it. And yeah. Nova's not jumping in. Nova is on business right now. So yeah, he won't be here today, but he'll be here next week. So shout out to the boy Nova. You feel me?
Sure.
But yeah, I think that's all we got for today, man. I'm about to go download Ninja Gaiden Black 2.
Right. That is crazy.
Remake, pretty much.
You know I like a shadow drop, so it's an automatic dub.
Let me check really quick to see if it is available right now. Yeah, so 3:30 Eastern time. Come back. Come ask some questions if you guys are interested in AC Shadows. I can't wait to talk about it, y'all. I really can't. Recently
Excited
added.
about that one.
It's not on there just yet. I'm gonna just type it in. The Master Collection is on there.
They got a bunch of Ninja Gaidens on here. I didn't even know that. Oh, dang. Ninja Gaiden 3, something. I can't even. What symbol is that? What is that? Sigma?
Yeah.
What is this E backwards E?
It's Sigma. It's Sigma.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's not on there just yet. I'm sure it'll be on there in a few hours. So
yeah,
that's clean, bro. Hey, they rocked it. They
did. That was a good ass show for sure.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and end this. I need to go take some more medication. Long day today. So but yeah. All right, gang. Love y'all. Peace out. Make sure y'all go download that Ninja Gaiden when it's available. All right. Peace out.
Mm-hmm.